Today, let's discuss about water. Do you know that the pain, stress, and migraine you might have may just due to water, lack of water? Do you know that the muscle pain, muscle atrophy could be as a result of lack of proper hydration? Do you know that without water, you have constipation and so many other things? But we'll break it down for you based on research. And stay with us until the end, because we are going to give you one secret tip that will mobilize and maximize all your benefits. This is your health in nature expert, Ambassador Stadema Anedu. And now I wonder where you are. It's here, this is 7 a.m. in the morning. And I know that a number of you must have been running to work or running to offices, but without taking at least 2 cups of water when they wake up. In that case, by midday or even before the end of the day, you feel completely exhausted, you are very anxious, somewhat frustrated with distress, and when all that happens, you are building fat build-up. In other words, the moment your body is eaten up with stress, your body releases cortisol. But we are going to go to nitty-gritty of showing you what you can do, how you can scale up your water. And in doing so, we will ask one very critical question. Why do you need water? Do you need water at all? Do you need to have to drink water at all? Number one, water is the biggest resource in your body. When you don't have it, your stress level hits so high. Your inflammation hits so high. And in combination of the two, it will create simply overload of glucose in your blood vessels. Again, when you are not properly hydrated, it can cause you heat stroke. And much also goes for constipation. Much also goes for kidney stones, bladder stones that lack of water will create. Digestive problems that it could create. And really speaking, issue of blood pressure will be running high without water. So it has a way of not only hitting you directly, but also creating the derivatives that can actually compound your problem. Without water again, your pH will not be well balanced. Your temperature will not be well regulated. So there are so many reasons why you have to take water. Now on the research, we have 3 worldviews. One, that what you need is to drink as much as 2 grams of water or liters of water every day or more. Another school of thought is saying that no, you don't need to drink as much. You need to drink only 2 cups or less. Or when your body needs it, that's it. But we are going to use research to check it. We are not going to just make guesswork. One research in Europe conducted by Russell and Group did a follow-up of 9 years, which is quite important. And what they examined and investigated is low water level in the body. And out of their outcome, the result is simply what you should be listening to. That when you have low water in your system, it increases the level of blood glucose in your blood plasma. In other words, when your blood glucose is increasing, it creates so many dynamics that are negative, including diabetes. Again, he says that when you have chronic low water, it could lead to organ damage. So often you may not know, you may not feel that you're lacking water, but when your organs are not getting enough water, it could lead to damage, kidney damage, liver damage, heart disease, and so forth. So that's why it is important. So on the other hand, and they did come out with a relatively likely outcome. One is on low water, but the other one is on high water, not over water. But what they did is, in Japan, Nakurama, over 2 weeks, had 21 or 24 men and 31 women. And the result of taking 550 milligrams of water within 2 hours of waking up and 550 milligrams of water at the end of in the night before sleep is that, number one, their blood glucose level went down. In other words, the high blood pressure went down. The kidney was running at a peak, and quite a number of others. But what it turns out is that it did show that you can drink, when you drink enough water, it helps. And it did not affect their fasting blood sugar level, so which is very positive. Now to the recommendation. The European Food Authority recommends that for men it is 2.5 liters, and for women 2 liters. And American Institute for Medicine recommends 3.7, and for women 2.7. But even though these recommendations may look big, what it simply means is that you moderate what you take. Use what you think that are good for you, but make sure that when you wake up, you drink 2 cups of water immediately. If water is not near you, have one by the side of your bed. It will make a difference. Now let's go to see whether by drinking this water, what it will do for you. Number one, in the area of fluid, water will help you to create saliva. And if you don't have enough saliva in your mouth, it affects the bacteria and enzymes. And then how you chew your food, it has to do all with saliva. So in fluid helps you to remove what you pack in your stomach as waste, feces. So if you don't have enough water, it will not do so. Water, when it is in fluid, will help you in terms of preventing urinary disease, tract disease. When you have fluid, it will also enhance your capacity for metabolism. But that's about fluid. But what about circulation? When you have water, your blood flows. You have greater blood flow. Because you have greater blood flow, you have less less sugar in your system. It decreases high blood pressure because of circulation. It increases your performance to be active, performance for sports, and it empowers you to do more when you are exercising, when it maximizes the effort of your exercise. Then, because you have it also, it will increase the level of your brain power, because that's part of what it does when your blood is circulating. Then on the organs of your body, the water touches on every organ. It gives you better functionality for your kidneys. It removes kidney stone, it removes bladder stone, it makes your skin brighter and better. That's about the organ. And as we go now, let me just give you 1 or 2 tips that will help you. On the secret tip, there are quite a number, but let me just give you 1 or 2 secret tips. Whenever you feel headache, or you feel pain, or you feel anxiety, or you feel stress, or you feel migraine, please the first thing you can do is to take water, a cup of water or two. Why? Because water contains oxygen, and oxygen will drive the flow of blood faster to different parts of your body, transmitting nutrients. That's the first thing you can do. The second one you can do is to take a deep breath. Please, this deep breath is slow deep breath. And open your mouth, because that is easy to do. And when you inhale, let it go straight to your stomach. And then you continue inhaling until it reaches the level of your lungs. Then you begin to exhale, also very gradually. By the time you finish it, 1, 2, 3, your system will go down. So that's one of the keys of water and deep breathing. It has so many other things that you can do, because when the easiest way to actually increase the level of water you drink every day is during exercise. When you are exercising, your muscles open up and absorb a lot of water, and your energy rises. So these are some of the things you have. In fact, you drink more than you may be capable of thinking. And by the end of the day, you find out that what you are thinking that you need time to drink so much, you can actually maximize it when you are exercising. It is that very important. Then, what is it? What way can you use in order to drive up the water? Number one, if you add lemon to your water, it helps you to drink more. And by adding lemon, you are also adding nutrients. If you use fruits and vegetables, it can increase the level of your water in your body, because it's not only liquid water, but liquid coming from fruits and vegetables. And these two contain so much. And I want you to we have mentioned this earlier, but go down, you will see a link to the smoothie that we have done, so that you can access it and see it. Also, you can add spices. When you add spices, you are getting nutrients, you are getting antioxidants, you are getting things that will help your body to recharge. And in that case, also go down to the link and see what we have done on turmeric, on ginger. No, we have not done one on ginger, but on turmeric. Go down and see it. We are going to do one on lemon, and we're going to do one really properly to follow up. So water and lemon and ginger plus other things can help you to change the dynamics and maximize your health. So what are the recommendations? One, always drink water, at least 2 cups of water when you wake up. If water is not so around, bring one and keep by the side of your bed. 2, drink water at least 2 times during the day. And this can be easy and possible if you make sure certain to drink water 1 hour or 30 minutes before you eat. And also make sure you mix water with lemon spices in order to empower you. But if you have any problems arising from using water, either confused on the range of water you can take, or what type of mix you can have, or whether it is causing any problems for you, please, we want to get your feelings in the comment section. Why? Because we'll be able to respond to you and help you. We're here to help you. It is also important that you subscribe down below and share all over to your friends, loved ones, so that you will empower us to access more research and give you very well established outcomes that will help you to maximize your health. Water is very important.